be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, good evening from the Spanish capital. Rain in the forecast, rain in reality here at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Spain versus Belgium.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Leandro Trossard plays with Alexis Salemakers out wide. And operating an attack today is Romelu Lukaku. De Bruyne. The ball with Van Aken. Meunier. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little one-twos, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
Maxime de Kuiper. De Kuiper. Here's Tielemans. And he read it well. Pedro Porro. Rodri. It's with Porro. Oyarzabal. Dani Olmo. And nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Kevin De Bruyne. He has teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Alexis Salemakers. Lukaku. Here's Tielemans. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Pedro Porro. The ball with Rodri. Pedri. Laporte. Dani Olmo with it. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And so it is, the first half story has been written. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
So back underway, defence is on top, the story so far. Will that situation change? Tielemans. And now with De Kuiper. De Bruyne. Now in possession, Trossard. Kevin De Bruyne. Nice looking pass. Determined defending. Here's Mechele. Teat. Now in possession, Trossard. Van Aken. And now with De Kuiper. Could be troublesome. Can he do it? And what a save that was! I must say, I thought the goalkeeper was on holiday prior to that and had so little to do.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
And De Bruyne firing it over. Referee intervening.
España mueve el banquillo. A descansar a la banda con el 15, Alex Baena. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 17, Nico Williams.
Williams. Oyarzabal. Intelligent defending. Thoughtful play. Trossard. Here's Tielemans. Lukaku. Doku. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Pedri. Can they deliver here? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Van.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. Courtois has just made a match-winning stop there. Wonderful stuff from the keeper.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Making them chase shadows. Tielemans. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. Here's Tielemans. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? De Bruyne. De Kuiper. Now in possession, Trossard. Will it happen for them? Cutting it out. There we have it. The 90 minutes are over and nothing to choose between the sides.
España mueve el banquillo.
And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go.
Le sustituirá con el 7.
Lamine Yamal. It's with Porro. Pedri. Promising pass. Tielemans. And the pass deftly cut out.
Well, time's running out, but these fans are driving their team on here.
Cucurella. It's with Laporte. Pedri. Running room in the wide position. Dani Olmo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Trossard. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see.
España mueve el banquillo.
So underway again. The players know they have to give it one final push. De Kuiper. Here's Tielemans. Here's Meschelet. Artur Teat. Good piece of defending.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Tielemans. In the right place to cut out the pass. Here's Mechele. De Bruyne now. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And straight down the middle. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And confidently converted. And it's gone in. A moment he dearly wishes he could have back. Job done from the spot. And there it is, perfectly executed. So lethal in front of goal. Well, he has to think positive thoughts. Well, this could be the one. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.